Have you ever wondered why, despite some women's achievements, the money in their bank account does not reflect their brilliance? I mean, why are some women killing it in their careers, in their business, still feel financially stuck or overwhelmed? In this video, I'm uncovering the real reasons why high-achieving women struggle with wealth, and most importantly, how you can break free from the cycle once and for all. If this interests you, this is the video you want to watch till the very end. Let's do this. So here's the truth I see every day. I see women who are the go-to woman at work or in their businesses. I mean, everyone looks up to them. So in their career, maybe in their office, younger women look up to them, they approach them, they ask for their mentorship. In church, they're the people that people go and ask questions. In their family, you see your nieces, your nephews, they look up to you. Even neighbors come around you asking you for help. I also see women who have collected degrees, certifications. I met one today, 3 masters and about 7 certifications and accolades, all of this. And they've worked hard, in fact, harder than most people you know. Yet, when it comes to money, consistent income that comes with freedom, not an income that is tied to their time or to their blood. I mean, financial freedom, building wealth, it feels like they're on a treadmill, going nowhere. There's this hamster wheel they're always in, despite all they have, their creativity, their eloquence, their confidence. It's exhausting. And if this is you, you ask yourself, why is this so hard for me when I've done everything right? They've told me to write a book, I've written the book. They told me to be on social media, I'm there. Even though I'm struggling, yeah, but I'm there, posting content. They've told me to host events. I've tried to host an event or 2. You have a WhatsApp group that people are engaging sometimes, but there's still a gap between your brilliance and your bank account. And it's not because you're not smart enough or capable enough. It's because something else entirely is at play. Okay? So here are the 3 biggest reasons I've seen high achieving women struggle with wealth. The first one is a trap. It is the overachiever's trap. Here you've been trained to work harder, not smarter. So you equate busyness with success. But busyness does not always equal money. No. So you are doing, you are being a human doing rather than being a human being. And so you find yourself doing something, never resting, never relaxing, just always doing something, one thing or the other to feel qualified. This is because of this fear. Sometimes you lie and you call this excellence. But you and I know that there are people whose outputs are not half as good as your preparations, who are out there. And then you are judging them. But guess who is giving them the opportunity? You. Because you have refused to ship your work. You keep your ship at the dock. You are painting your ship. You are cleaning the engine. You are arranging the decks, the docks, everything, just making it clean. You refuse to roll it out. You call it excellence, and it's just perfectionism that leads to analysis paralysis. It's the overachiever's trap. That's the number one reason that a lot of high achieving, brilliant women never attain the achievement of their potentials. They remain potentials, never achieving. The second reason is a loop. It's the money guilt loop. This is where somewhere deep down, many women feel guilty about wanting more. So you're not comfortable with desiring a bigger house, a bigger car, like buy a Lamborghini. You're like, what? Doesn't that feel like you're asking for too much? Or maybe to buy a bag of like $1,000. $1,000, that's a lot. Or a purse of $300. Like, no, that's too much. You tell yourself, I should be grateful for what I already have. And so you shrink your desires. But who told you can't be grateful for what you have and still desire more? Who told you it's a sin for you to be grateful, yet not satisfied? Who told you? I bet it's your programming. You've been programmed to say, you're Oliver Twist, always wanting more. But it's not a bad thing. You remain grateful, but never satisfied until you have attained the fullness you know that God has put in you. Because there is more to you than this. Number 3 problem I see is a gap. It's the visibility gap. This is where you've mastered doing excellent work behind the scenes. But guess what? Wealth responds to visibility, not just effort. And if you're looking to build wealth based on yourself as an expert, based on your calling, your gifts, your talent, your experience, guess who has to be visible? You. Not your logo, not your colors, not your company name, but you. Yes. So we must break the cycle of being brilliant yet being broke. And breaking this cycle means you are shifting from overwork to ownership, where you own what you carry. You own who you are. You own yourself shamelessly without being over familiar with yourself. You own your awesomeness. You shift from feeling guilty about making money or making some stupendous amount of money to giving yourself permission to be rich. Say with me, I give myself permission to be rich. Temi, I give you the permission to be stupendously rich. Why? Because I am a good person. And I know that money takes on the character of its owner. Money in the hands of a good person will do good things. And money in the hands of a bad person will do bad things. So you must shift from hiding to being seen. Enough of saying, a good product will sell itself. No, it is a known good product that sells itself. Yes, quote me. So here's a perspective shift I want you to take seriously. I want you to take this with you. It is that wealth is not a reward of hard work. It's a reward of aligned design. If you look at people who are wealthy and making massive impact in the world, you see that they are strategists. These people have plans. They have goals, not 1 year goals, not 5 year goals, but they have generational goals. They are focused. They are designed their wealth intentionally. So think about it again. The wealthiest people in the world are not necessarily, hard workers, but they've built systems. Oh no, you can't take their systems away from them. They've built systems that makes the work easier for them, that makes them work less. And they've also built leveraged visibility. So they are you see them everywhere, but they show up in one place. With their one video they record once or twice a month, their shots taken to Instagram, or they go for a speaking engagements. They go with a video crew. From that video, you see clips on Instagram. From that video, you see transcription on their blogs, on LinkedIn. They hire people. They leverage other people's time. And then they've given themselves the permission to want more. People are wondering, what else do you want? But guess what? They still want more. Why? Because they have given themselves the permission to want more. They don't need your validation to want more, to desire more. No, they know they've got it. And they know they have the right to it. And they go for it. So again, it's not about working yourself to the bone. No. It's about creating structures that let money flow to you. And once you get this, everything changes. Once you hit this, everything changes. Because now the systems are working even when you're resting. So, let me show you what I mean. There is a report that women-owned businesses generate 1.9 trillion annually in the United States. Yet, women are still less likely than men to scale beyond 6 figures. Why? Because of these mindsets and structural blocks, systemic limitations we have put on ourselves. I remember when I hit 6 figures, I went from making $28,000 per annum to making over $100,000 in a year. Why? For me to achieve that, I had to put myself in a room. Back then I was in Nigeria and it was a mastermind of over 90 people. And I was the only black woman that was living in Africa. But everyone in that room, they were all high flyers. And from their conversations, from their words, from their feedback, it opened my mind to see the possibilities. That, you know what, to make $100,000, I only need 100 people paying me what? $8,000 each. Or I need 10 people paying me 10K each. Like, it made it so touchable, so realistic. So, I want to give an analogy. Imagine you're driving a luxury car with the handbrake still on. It happened to me recently when someone came to, do some work, on my car at home. I called, they came for home service, changed the oil, everything. And I thought, let me go and pick my kids from school with this car. Then I started the car. I was accelerating, the car was screeching, not moving. I said, what's going on? I had to call the guy. Excuse me, the car you fixed is not moving. He said, oh, sorry. Did you put the handbrake? I'm like, handbrake? Between you and I've never used that car's handbrake. I'm like, what? There's a handbrake somewhere? He said, yes, he had to tell me, he had to show me where the handbrake was. So I was pressing the gas. The engine was roaring, but I was not moving at the pace as I could, as the car could. So it was in that potential phase, but the handbrake was on. That's what it's like for high achieving women who are brilliant, but they are not wealthy. They are working hard, but the brakes of guilt, the brakes of overwork, the brakes of overwhelm, the brakes of invisibility, they are holding you back. But once you release the brake, your true speed and potential begin to show up. Oh yes. And you begin to thrive. You become your highest, grandest version with no shame, no guilt, just yourself showing up in your full capacity as a child of God, as someone on a mission, because you know what you carry. So, here's your next step. If you're tired of overachieving but under-earning, it's a conflict. I mean, it's crazy. You are overachieving, yet your income does not commensurate with your work. It's time to release the brakes and build wealth by design. We're going to get back to this great episode in just a second, but I have a question for you. Can I help you package your brilliance into high-value premium offers? Position yourself as the go-to authority and start building wealth by design and not by default? And can I do it in just 5 days? Because that's exactly what I'll be doing this month inside the Wealthy by Design Bootcamp. In 5 transformational days, I'm going to walk you through how to package your expertise into irresistible premium offers. I'm going to show you how to create simple systems that scale your impact and income. Then I'll show you how to build authority so that your clients come to you ready to pay. And I'll show you how to multiply your income streams and elevate your influence. This bootcamp is hands-on, practical, and designed for visionary women who are tired of hustling and ready to scale with purpose. Thousands of women already use this exact framework to design a business and life they love. And now it's your turn. Now, I know you won't just be there for the information. You want transformation. And that's why I've created special upgrade options for you. With a VIP ticket, you get my exclusive Wealthy by Design workshop and template, so you can apply everything immediately. Plus, replay access to the bootcamp videos, so you can go back to the lessons and glean all the nuggets you may have missed during the live session. And with a platinum ticket, you'll get the opportunity to get a live one-on-one coaching from me during the bootcamp. This means you come on Zoom, ask me your questions, and I'll coach you personally to design a customized expert monetization strategy just for you. Look, whether you grab the general ticket, upgrade to VIP for the workbook and replay, or go platinum for live coaching, you're going to leave this bootcamp with a clear blueprint to monetize your brilliance, multiply your impact, and master your message as the go-to authority in your industry. This is a bootcamp you don't want to miss. So go to wealthybydesignhq.com/bootcamp to get your ticket to the bootcamp. Seats are limited, so don't wait. Visit the link, grab your ticket now, and I'll see you inside the Wealthy by Design Bootcamp. Designed this free resource called the 10-Minute Wealth Plan. It's a simple yet powerful guide to help you start shifting from busyness to building wealth on purpose. It's a series of questions that you will ask yourself. As you ask yourself, reflect. Take a moment to know, okay, where am I here? I'll put a link in the description. So grab your copy there and let's begin to rewrite the money story for high achieving women, starting with you. Yes. And if this video spoke to your soul, please let me know. Send me a DM on LinkedIn, Dr. Temi Ajibewa. I'll put the link below this video. Send me a DM on LinkedIn and talk to me. I'd love to hear your story. And of course, share this video with another woman who deserves freedom. Not just hard worker, but they deserve freedom plus success. Yes. Remember, your achievements deserve to be matched by your abundance. It is okay for you to be high impact and high income earning. As a woman who desires more, as a woman who embodies brilliance, who is great at what she does. Thank you for watching this video. I remain your lighthouse, Temi Ajibewa. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.